my camera. Welcome in, guys. I hope that you are doing well. Let's take a look at Cancer and see what's going on with you all. I don't do a lot of love readings, but we can try it. I just did the Gemini energy and OMG. If you're new, if you got little ones around, audio discretion advice, because I look at a lot of criminal activity. It's real live stuff and it's spiritual, occultic stuff that I look at so that we can judge it by the word of the Most High God. And so I'm not religious. I'm just spiritual, and I'm not for demonic spirituality. I'm here to knock that nonsense out of our earth. It's cray-cray stuff. People nutso in their head thinking it's okay to hurt children through sacrificing, and it really came out in the Gemini reading. It came out in the Instagram reading today as well, which I mentioned in the Gemini reading. Now, the sun right now is still in Gemini, and so, you know, if you're dealing with falling in love at an older age and stuff like that, there was some real horrific stuff that came out. Some people are in danger in that energy, okay? So for your kids' sake and your grandchildren's sake, you might want to go listen to that reading. So, all right, Cancer, I'm going to take some words here and let the Most High God just come on in here and speak. The first card says, you were made for me. And if that's upright and you've heard from the Most High about a connection, then that is so beautiful. Show me more information, please, for Cancer. We have, I'm willing to look into the mirror. And then the next card says, this person's nothing but a player and beware. For some people, that is the case. We also have, there's addictions here, and somebody has a drug problem, and there's also so I have two cards. One says beware, and the other one says warning. And then the next card says, let's forget the past and move forward. This is somebody that you know that is saying you're made for me. If you've worked through something, then fine, you have, but I'm getting warnings here, okay? Says we need to talk. And at the bottom of the deck, law involvement is here. Okay, well, somebody is in the Gemini. Somebody is, you talk about a player and somebody who faces jail or something like that. It was really, really big. So I'm kind of getting that stepped up energy here. Somebody's just nothing but a freaking player, or that's you. They're wanting to talk. Okay. Somebody's like, let's just forget about the past and move forward. I mean, if they've had an awakening to the Most High God and they keep in all 10 of those commandments and they got to prove themselves by that, then fine. You're going to have to use your discretion out here. Just because somebody makes you feel a certain way, but they don't do anything that the Most High God tells them to do, and for all upright purposes, somebody is in danger somewhere. There's law involvement out here, or they're a dirty cop. I don't know. For some people, that may be the case as well. Show me Cancer energy. Somebody got a bad drug problem out here, and there's a warning. Show me Cancer. Okay, so we have the romance card coming out here. It's coming out crossing something. So if it's upright, then it's like a love of a lifetime, but something's not. Somebody making somebody think that this is a love of a lifetime, and somebody is a freaking player somewhere. They're wanting to forget the past. But again, somebody's going to have to make somebody walk a straight line by the word of the Most High God. Okay, somebody says, I'm willing to look in the mirror, fine. Let them look in the mirror. Somebody's got a drug problem, they're willing to look in the mirror, fine. Then let them look in the mirror, help them through something. If they're really the truth, then they'll do what the true truth tells them to do. Okay? But somebody is a player, and if they're just saying, yeah, I'll look in the mirror and let's talk and you're made for me and all this nonsense, it will prove itself if it's the truth or not. Show me more information for Cancer. A judgment card. This card was just in the Gemini reading as well. This is also somebody coming back around. This is somebody that you know, that you are dealing with, and they've either already made their presence, and has said some things to you, and or they are coming. They're coming in the very near future then. This is somebody you know, though, and there will be a judgment. The Most High is showing to put a judgment on something. Okay? Show me more information. The Nine of Swords and the little spy. I mean, this is law involvement, then this is law involvement. And then the Seven of Cups. There's a consequence with this choice, with this person. Somebody could be being investigated. This person, or maybe you are some type, if you're upright law enforcement, then fine. Thank you for your service if you're out there, man. I just, anyway, I won't get into it, but somebody, there's a plot out here at the bottom of the deck. Okay, well, so, oh my God. Hold on, I'm just listening to my spirit. I get real aggravated with this energy, but it has to come out. It has to be revealed. Somebody is nothing but a player, and they're plotting something, and there's more than one person showing itself to me here. So somebody is being targeted. Either this person is being watched and they are being investigated, and there's a private detective, or you're the private detective around this player. Or somebody just being used, and they are just a player as well. But there is law involvement. This person could have already been in the jail cell before. I had something about somebody being out for parole today. And so whatever that is, maybe they face going back, or they're just playing you, or hiding behind something. The Seven of Cups goes back to the 12th house, which is psychedelic drugs, things like that. Somebody's got a drug problem out here. And the Seven of Cups is a card that tells you, you better step back and you better really look at every single one of these options with this individual. And because there will be a consequence getting involved or back involved with this person. There is something about if this is somebody that is an employee somewhere, because the Judgment card is the head of something, a specific man, a boss, a chief of something. We have law enforcement, so if this is somebody, maybe they've been on probation for something. I don't know what their deal would be with that coming back around, but they've said that they've looked into the mirror. I don't know. You're really gonna have to check this person out. Somebody's a player out here, folks. Somebody's mental with the Nine of Swords. There has been some type of a betrayal out here, or there is a plot to come back to betray somebody, to play somebody, to do something because of whatever's taken place between your connection. This definitely is somebody that you know that is involved in some type of plot, and the Most High is saying you better step back before making this decision with this person. Okay? Show me Cancer. Somebody's been watching you, or you're watching them, or this person's being watched. So there's a mask on this person. Anyway, show me Cancer. Yes, there's a caution coming out, folks. It's real big today. It's only my second reading thus far. If you take this person back, okay, those of you, I don't care how they make you feel. Okay, you've been warned. I'm shaking my feet and the dust off my feet after I give you this message, and you do what you want. Okay, this bad karma coming to somebody. If you take this person and you make this decision with this person, you're going to get into some type of bad karmic activity with this person. They're nothing but a player, and they're saying, you made for me, baby. You're made for me. No, they're not. Okay. Now, obviously, you know your story, and this is a very specific reading today for whoever this nonsense is about. They are not somebody you want to get mixed up with. Okay, whoever this is that you know coming back around, and whatever the law involvement connection is, there's some type of plot around it, and there's a big fat consequence to this person, or you are the freaking player, and I hope you get got to jail. There's bad karmic activity coming with this. So the caution card and bad karmic coming out on it. What else do you want to bring out here, please? There's like gifts and jewels and inheritances and things like that. If they're nothing but a player and you may have money and you know, whatever that is, they targeting you for money and stuff like that, then that's out here. Okay. Show me Cancer. So the service card. This card talks about don't let somebody take advantage of you, folks. It's all over your reading. Okay, it's all over your reading. At the bottom of the deck is the priest card. Now, this energy was so big and strong in the Gemini reading, and the Hierophant came out in the reverse, and there was a player there. Okay, there was a player there in that reading. And this about your morals and your ethics. Maybe you have morals and ethics. And if you do, great. Then the Most High will lead you to pick correctly until somebody get on down the road. You ain't my love of a lifetime. Most High's already pre-warned me about you. There's a plot out here on you. And you do what you want that way and be saved from some type of nonsense that's trying to come around you. Otherwise, this priest is a wolf in sheep's clothing energy because somebody is nothing but a player. Give me some words out here for Cancer. God. Somebody's into sacrificing in a really big way. All right. So the first word is urgent. Okay. Something is urgent because for some people, somebody's there to get somebody's kid for a sacrifice. Okay. And I got to tell you that. So the first word is urgent. All right. Well, there's bad luck comes somebody if you take this person back. The cable company is here connected to something, or you work with the cable company. We have a boss, so that's a very specific. That's a very specific person energy. The word fired is here. If you work with this person already and you've already been suspecting and watching somebody and you've got choices to make, this tells you to fire this person. They're bad luck for your company. They've got some type of law involvement connection somewhere with your company. It's going to bring some bad stuff with your company, okay, or whatever that is. All right. Helpless and poor energy. That for some of you all, that's the only reason why they're back. They're here, okay? Because the gift card is here. Give me the money. I know you got something for me, and I need it. Or I got a drug problem. I need you to feed my drugs, or whatever that's there for. All right, and then something about a housekeeper is here, or being empty of contents, or again some type of fired energy is here. If they just got fired from something and they hitting you up because they think you got something. Somebody's working with this person behind the scene. Why ever they're there for the collective for Cancer, it's a plot here. It's some type of a plot around you. What a shame, man. So the letter U, this is the U ruse. And the Urus is about having some type of freedom, especially if you already you're watching somebody you know got some type of a drug problem around you, or they've just played you all the time. They just in and out all the time, and here they are saying, "Let's just forget about the past. Let's move forward. We were made for one another." No, the Most High is telling you, whoever that energy is, this person has not changed. They have not changed. This rune talks about it's a risk. This is a risk rune, and the negative of it, and a failure rune for somebody who's a liar, and they are not. They're not worthy of something out here. This rune is some type of courage. Somebody needs courage. I don't care how cute the freak is. I don't care how cute they are, what they make you feel. I don't know. You do what you want. You got a choice out here, but don't say that Shannon didn't try to warn you. The Most High God's bringing this out for somebody to know. If there has been progress somewhere, and they will look in the mirror, then they will look in your face. They will tell you every single thing that you need to know. But for what the majority of what is out here, there's somebody involved in this connection with you and this person on the outside, and there's something to do with a bad karmic thing coming with this. So you've been warned. Shalom.